Okay, I'm back. Actually, do want to transport. Ah! Robo-elves! Ow, motherfucker! That hurt.
It's over.
There, Christ.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
Okay, what the hell? Why the hell do
Come on,
you keep doing
let's
this?
have some fun.
Hello, kitten. How you doing? Stop fucking doing that. For some reason, my controller the square button keeps sticking. Oh. Seriously, if I try to tap it more than once, it just keeps fucking sticking.
Revenge for our king.
Wasn't doing that earlier. Really hope I don't have to take the damn thing apart again. Game of Rebellion with a friend who came over, and there's someone so getting executed in the Galactic Empire. Oh, who? I should save just to be safe.
Here's your stuff.
Thank you so much. I'll make a filter right away. Please just give me one moment.
He can fly.
Yeah, you saw that he could fly earlier.
The machine lifeform Pascal has returned.
Yay, fuel filter. A2, can I help you with something? You gave me that filter for free earlier. I need to pay you back. It would bother me otherwise. How conscientious of you. Yeah, so if you think of something, let me know. I do have a bit of a problem now that you mention it. A ferocious machine has been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? I do hope you'll agree. We don't really have anyone else to ask. Yep. Thank you so much. I promise to repay you for the trouble. Vanquish the bad box. The planet chosen where the rebel secret base was. So that was the Empire showing up and off and saying, "Let's build it here. Don't worry about checking the ground." Checking the ground. Wow. That.
Hostile machine lifeforms detected.
Okay, stop. Yeah, I would hope so. Wow, so... Okay, that's pissing me off. Oh, thank you for the follow. Fun is murder. Okay, I get it. I like the fucking taunt, but I would like to actually use my fucking light attacks. Great. So I can't really use my light attacks with this fucking control. Actually, let's try something real quick. Nope. Oh, goody. So I guess I have to take this fucking thing apart again. We heard you defeated that nasty creature. Thank you so much. Here is your reward. Please take it. Median recovery, memory alloy, sturdy sockets. I built this village because I detest fighting. I wanted it to stand as a monument to the power of peace. But when we surrendered our weapons, we lost the ability to defend ourselves. Now, many within the village want us to rearm and vanquish nearby enemies in order to preserve our peace. What do you think we should do, A2? Dunno. Go with normal difficulty. Or rather, if you're familiar with action RPGs, normal. If you're not, then go with easy. Well, action RPGs and bullet hell games. That's for you to decide. Yes, I suppose so. But let your villager friends know if anyone tries to attack me, I'll wipe this place clean off the map. I will make a firm note of it. Or A2. If you like, you're welcome to take a look around our village. It would be nice for you to know more about us. Sure, if I feel like it. Sis! Hey, big sis! Huh? Come on, big sis, play with us! I don't play with machines, now get lost. Come on, I want to play with you. I'm an android weirdo, I'm your enemy. So do what I say before I kick your sorry ass. You're funny. It's not supposed to make you happy. Make us something to play on. What? No. We need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously? They sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Yeah, buy something for us. Alright, just quit bugging me already. Yay, we did it! We annoyed the woman into helping us. You're looking for play equipment for the children? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that in stock at the moment. However, I'm sure I can build something with the proper materials. Tell you what, here's a list of what I'll need. Bring me these materials and I can get to work. Everywhere around here is weirdly bushy. Don't be absurd. We are not. Fine, I'll do it. Just bug me about it every waking minute of my life otherwise. An excellent choice. You should be able to find what you need at the amusement park. Oh, hell. That's forever from here. Safe travels. Nice. This is going to suck. Hello, A2. I appreciate all the time and effort you took for our children. Every one of them is a singular treasure to me. Indeed, they are treasures to the entire village. Our very future rests in their little hands. I imagine you find it odd for machines to speak of the future like this. I don't know. I trust that our children can stand strong against the senseless conflicts of this world and blaze a new trail for our people. However, one of the children is suffering from a faulty storage element. If we don't do something for the child, so repair it already. Alas, we lack the parts to do so. They can only be found deep within the abandoned factory, and that area is swarming with terrible machines. It pains me to say this, but you, A2, are the only one we can return to. Thank you so much. The required part is in the area known as the abandoned factory. I truly appreciate this. Really respect Pascal, you know? I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. I really need to show him how thankful I am. If only there were some way to thank him. Some way. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint, I just want to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking he might like a new philosophy book. I hear they have such things in the Resistance camp. I owe the little clunker a favor or two anyway. Oh, that's wonderful. Apparently someone named Anemone has a large collection of such books. So you just need to go steal one. Yeah, no, I think there's a better way. Okay, map mode. That was weird. Oh god, I think this controller is dying. Park ruins. Abandoned factory. And the Resistance camp. Let's go back, hit the Resistance camp. Okay, now it's working. Weird. Wants books on philosophy. Well, as it happens, I just finished this one the other day. You're welcome to take it if you like. Thanks. You give him this gold ore as well. He's been asking for this for a while, and I finally managed to get my hands on some. And sees. Machine life form would be into philosophy. How much we really know about our enemy. I wonder. Items. Wait. Key items. Book of Philosophy that Anemone gave you. The title means thoughts in an ancient language. Let's check out Pearl Harbor Part 2. According to the Yorha team, there's an enemy server beneath Mount Kaala. If we can take it out, we might finally gain some ground in this endless war. But in order for that to happen, we need to work together. After a bit of thought, Rose decides to throw in with the new models. It's a relationship that changes as time goes on. What are you doing, Dahlia? Just showing this idiot how weak she is, replies a winded Dahlia. Ha! Wheezes her opponent, number 16. You're obviously outmatched. The two of them are taking turns hitting each other. Seems friendly enough, as those things go. Plus, they'd been doing it for so long that now that both of them are out of energy, they likely couldn't punch through a piece of paper at this point. The rest of the group stares at the combatants and tries not to grin. Dahlia and number 16 seem to butt heads over the smallest little things. Maybe it's because they're so much alike. It's almost annoying how quickly muscleheads learn to like one another. The rest of us converse as Dahlia and 16 continue to spar. We call each other by names that I gave us, explains Rose. I see, responds number 4. I thought it strange that you didn't use code numbers. She nods while she speaks, as though this all makes perfect sense. Suddenly, Captain Rose breaks into a wide grin. You know what, she says? I think we should give all of you names as well. No, says number 2. It would be a waste. Rose eyes her warily. A waste? You can name me when the mission is over, she replies, as a blush rises in her cheeks. I could tell her words also served as a wish for success. Aw. Alright, responds Rose. I'll think of a name for you by then. She knows this is a fleeting promise, as most such things are, but it doesn't matter. Already I can see us growing closer to the Yorha team. Well, my friends are growing closer to them at least. You're all being careless, I state, much louder than I intend. Luckily, the others either don't hear me or decide to ignore it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about to go against the captain's judgment, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to just lie down and trust our new friends. Ours is a solitary existence that has long since been abandoned by the moon, no matter how they cried, mourned, or struggled. The voices of our departed comrades went unanswered. So how can you trust an entire squad of new models that you just met? What's wrong, Anemone? I hear Lily calling to me. She's likely concerned about me being apart from the rest of the group. Nothing, I begin. But before I can complete my thought, Lily suddenly opens her mouth and emits a terrible scream. Lily's scream echoes throughout the entire camp. It's heartbreaking, it's agony, it's horrible. She's infected, screams Rose. Lily's infected. We all draw our weapons out of instinct as much as anything else, pointing them at our comrade as she continues to scream and scream and scream. We all know what's happening. We've seen it before. It's a logic virus, a machine weapon that hijacks Android system and overwrites their data. And since there's no known cure, it's also a death sentence. I need to show her mercy. I need to set her free. My finger rests on the trigger, yet I hesitate. Before I can make that final, fateful decision, I hope to hear a voice rise up from somewhere behind me. Stop, you can't do this. You can't just let your friend die. It's number 21. The girl I thought to be cool and composed beyond all measure was now pleading with me to spare Lily's life. What do I do? The hell do I do? Lily said you were like a family to her. You can't abandon family, not before you exhaust every possibility. What can you do then? I'll use my power to erase the virus. That's impossible. Spat out what we were all thinking, but before we can act, Lily starts to send nearby comrades flying with impossible strength. I've seen infected androids before. I know how much damage they can do once the virus turns off their limiters. They'll fight, fight, fight until they're utterly destroyed. Dahlia and number 16 rush into the fray, trying to suppress their former friend, but she swats them away like flies. How many of us have been infected now? How many friends have I been forced to put down? The heart I'm not supposed to have aches with the thought. It aches as I remember all the identification numbers that have been retired. When did I start giving them names? When did I decide I simply couldn't endure it any longer? Initiating reprogramming sequence. That voice, number 21, she's screaming something about reprogramming. I don't know what to do. I am lost. As my vision slowly clears, I see number 21 inputting commands into her terminal, while number 2 and number 4 hold her down. They hold her as she writhes, and Rose stares at me with surprise. Oh no, I'm holding Lily too. Archive obtained. Yorha Scanner 21, Yorha Attacker 4, Yorha Gunner 16. Oh wow, 92% of quests done. Intel, archives. Yorha Gunner 16, a unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. Number 16 possesses a rough and tumble personality ideal for her role as a gunner, where she was required to attack foes from a distance. Though she possessed a defiant streak that extended even to her superiors, she was assigned to the mission anyway due to her tremendous offensive abilities. During her squad's assault on Mount Kaala, number 16 volunteered to stay behind and hold off the machine lifeform army so her companions could continue up the mountain. She fought with great courage alongside members of a local resistance group and managed to hold off overwhelming numbers until the appearance of a Goliath. It was unaffected by ordinary weaponry. Seeing no other way to end the fight, she chose to destroy the enemy by overloading and detonating her own fusion reactor. This act of self-sacrifice, despite her defiant nature, is one of remarkable interest and likely merits further study. Yorha Scanner 21, a unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. Number 21 possessed a cool and analytical personality that perfectly fit her role as a scanner. Her first and perhaps most impressive achievement was using her analytical abilities to cure a member of a local resistance group who had been infected by a logic virus. Unfortunately, she fell victim to the same virus shortly thereafter during the assault on the Mount Kaala server. Though she fought valiantly, the virus had evolved into a form that she could no longer remove, which eventually led to her asking for an allied unit to end her life. Experimental Yorha Unit number 21's initial success against the virus has been determined to be valuable information regarding how to construct barriers against machine lifeforms, and should be included in the basic systems of the all subsequent Yorha squadron members. Yorha Attacker number 4, or Attacker 4, a unit from the experimental Yorha squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. Though Attacker number 4 possessed an unusually bright and cheerful personality, she still managed to be effective when it came to engaging in close-quarter combat. In addition to providing a morale boost for the group, this unit also used her sunny disposition to form an alliance with a local resistance group. She was eventually killed during the assault on the Mount Kaala server, the cause of which was a self-directed overload of her own fusion reactor. Further research reveals that she undertook this action as a means of protecting her companion, Attacker number 2. One final note, while this unit's cheerful personality provided certain benefits to overall unit morale, it was also responsible for a decrease in fighting spirit during intense combat. As such, it has been deemed inappropriate for future combat models. That kind of explains 2B.
Why the state CSEF? there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Well, enough of that. I best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books. Uncle Pascal! Uncle Pascal! Play with us! Well, look at you. Your speaking has improved so much. But I fear you still haven't finished your studies, have you? You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? You'll play with us when we're done, right? Promise us. Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines.
Yes, you did.
What's that?
Uh-oh. I think I may be locked out of one of the quests, or two of the quests, rather.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Oh shit, I can't even transfer. Time to fly by moose power. Yeah, there are zombie machines now. God damn it, every fucking time. It's okay, a sacrifice was not in vain.
Eating each other? Pod, where's Pascal?
Unknown. Cannot establish connection.
Entirely likely, yeah.
A2!
What happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers suddenly went mad. They began attacking their friends. I managed to help the children flee to safety, but I fear everyone else is.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go. Run. I'll figure out how to handle this.
But what about you?
These guys can't touch me. Now move your ass!
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are some of the zombie machines because they have the same sort of. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I can just fucking show you them. Amusement park machines. They're called rampaging here, but in the. But when I went and talked to them or saw them, they were listed as zombie machines. And to be honest, they look pretty fucking zombie. They even have creepy mouths. That's fucked up. Actually, give me a minute.